Should I record this? Maybe I will. Right on time, Orange. How are you? Change of plans. I think today's stream, Orange, is just going to be generating ideas today. So we'll keep it kind of short. And then I think tomorrow we'll jump into the actual ideas. Astral Hands, what's up? Hi, Bob. Or Bob Ross. Good to see you, Bob Ross. Kevin, good to see you. Zija. Red Scald, how are you?
Kind sir.
1 month to our Twitch baby is born.
Get a new one. Get a new one.
Thank you, kind sir.
How y'all doing? So let me just real quick fill y'all in. A lot of people are excited, I'm sure.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, Bunny Bun, congratulations on the baby girl. Not that song. Congratulations on the baby girl.
Thank you, kind sir.
An actual
You've been
child.
ordered to
Okay, an
call time
actual
Judge
child,
John
not this Twitch
Justice.
baby nonsense. Not yet, Lily. All right, Lily, you're gonna like the one we do in a couple weeks.
Thank you, kind sir.
Got to watch you while hiking yesterday. I hurt. Hope
Hiking?
you get some wild ideas today.
Hiking? You had me on in the background while hiking? I feel like that's a little bit too chaotic. Shouldn't you keep it low-key if you're on a hike? Peaceful?
Thank you, kind sir.
Have you tried chicken born? It sounds like a good idea, NGL.
I gotta stop getting ahead on the TTS. My boyfriend has a crush on you, and it's ruining our relationship. Tiger Burger, tell him I said hi.
Months. I am going to be lurking today because I am technically on the clock.
But you have to look straight 100% of the time. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's save any of the Skyrim butt
Happy
ideas you guys might
anniversary,
have.
King.
Let's settle in a little bit, and then we'll talk about this. Skyrim, but I do 10 push-ups every time something dies. Okay, that's
Thank
like
you, kind sir.
a perfect
Hi,
idea
Joov.
of kind of what we're looking for here. But I want to show you guys the ideas that I have and kind of the philosophy between, like, or sort of what we're looking
Thank
for
you, kind
a few
sir.
more ideas. But we have some fun ones so far. After last stream, I am scared to join. That's my fault. That's my fault. You guys got me stun locked talking about way too much
Thank you,
nonsense that
kind
was not
sir.
related.
16 months. Why today I want to see you and play the new DLC for Starfield. But have a great stream and see you on the VOD.
I'm torn. Should we do a
Thank you,
region
kind
lock of the
sir.
Starfield DLC?
You are live.
Should we do a
At a time
Starfield
where
project?
I'm
I'm
not at
kind of
work.
tempting to because
Your
the new DLC is
VODs
like
and
all on
videos
one
have
planet,
literally
like a
kept me
traditional
going
Bethesda
through the
game.
most intense parts of my degree.
And I don't want to spoil
You
it.
are the greatest.
I don't want to
Keep
like
being
play
you.
it on my own and
I'm
not.
a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Callum. Thank you so much, Callum, for gifting 5. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you. And I guess Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Everybody say thank you to Jeff Bezos. Everybody bow to King Daddy Bezos. Talia, thank you for 6 months. You are live at a time when I'm not at work. Your VODs and videos have literally kept me going through the most intense parts of my degree. You are the greatest. Keep being you. That is so sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. And best of luck. SMO, thank you so much for 16 months. Hope the DLC delivers on, you know, kind of what people are looking forward to. Callum, thank you for tier 2, 16 months. And you gifted 5. Callum, you're on fire today.
Thank you,
Triple blue
kind
butt.
sir.
Thank you for 15 months at
Whoop,
tier
whoop,
2.
Glad I get to catch a stream.
Beautiful. Thank you. Whimsy, thank you for 12 months. RJH Panda Pause _it_its. Thank you for 2 months. Gonna be lurking because you're technically on the clock. Get back to work.
I'm a god.
And Lily,
How can you kill a
thank you for
god?
30 months.
What a grand and intoxicating
No chicken born yet.
I'm a
One of these
god.
days, though, we will do
How
it
can
again.
you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar.
I appreciate it, Cadaver. Thank you.
Thank you, kind sir.
Skyrim, but if I look them in the eyes, they get hostile. Okay, guys, we can only steal one of Doug's concepts for this video because we are. We can't take all of his stuff. We can't do... Well, okay, you know, in all fairness, we did get him the world randomizer for Skyrim, which clocked at like 5 million views, so it's an even trade. Ankone, is that how I would say that? Thank you for 5 months. I love pugs. Thank you for 28 months. Rin Tosaka, thank you for 3 months. Flirty
Good
Taco, thank you for 5 months.
my
Maya
fine
K,
fellow.
thank you for 8 months. Lena, not now. Shoot. Generak, thank you for 17 months. Much appreciated. And Blue. Blue. Thank you.
Sir.
GD Harden, thank you for half a year. Appreciate y'all. Okay. So,
Thank you,
are
kind
we good?
sir.
I'm going to mute alerts. I finally have a button to just mute alerts for a little bit. I'm going to mute them. We're going to talk about sort of what's going on today. Then I'll turn them back on. However, I can't pause alerts. So they will be like off.
Is it possible to flip the map so everything is on the opposite side it should be? If so, combine that with no access to the map in game.
Way ahead of you there. That is one of the challenges we have. All right, I am pausing the alerts right now. But Daclorian, thank you for gifting one. Adrenalite, fantastic idea. It's on our list. Exclamation point rules. If you want to bring up the full list of things, today we're just going to talk, you and me, together. We're just going to come up with some really, really dumb ideas, come up with some challenges that are all classed in sort of the Skyrim butt lingo, right? Actually, no, that's not how I was going to start the presentation. Hold on, I got to remember how I was going to start it. I had it all rehearsed. I think I remember, though. Okay. All right, guys. Today we're talking about butt. A whole lot of butt today. Chat, you guys know all about butt, right? If you've ever been on YouTube, and you've ever seen any gaming content at all, then you know that butt is the most powerful word in all of gaming challenges. Skyrim, but it's been through a translator 40 times. Elden Ring, but any enemy I defeat becomes my whatever. Mario, but if I say this, this happens. Take a game, followed by but, followed by whatever the hell is happening. You guys are always submitting ideas that are dog shit, but some of them do have a little bit of zest to them. Some of them are kind of decent, but most of them are kind of dog shit like these. Skyrim, but you can only use potatoes. I don't even know how that's possible. Maybe if you could throw them and they're lethal, technically possible. We could do that with mods. Skyrim, but every NPC is a cheese wheel. I've seen that suggested at least one time. And noted fan of the channel, Sir Patrick Stewart, suggested Skyrim, but you have to eat dog shit every 30 seconds. That's actually has nothing to do with Skyrim at all. So the challenge today, we're going to work on as a team, is to fill in the blank here. Skyrim, but blank. The one example that I came up with this one, is Skyrim, but I can't see. All right, no, sorry. These are just some different examples. Skyrim, but I can't see. Skyrim, but I only walk backwards. Skyrim, but I'm a hat. Again, we've already done that. However, each challenge needs a goal, and that goal has to be reasonable. It has to be completable in a reasonable amount of time. It can't take 4 hours. I already saw people commenting on the VOD that uploaded today, and they were like, do this challenge. Your goal is to complete an entire DLC quest line. Where do you get off? Some of you guys with the requirements and the goals that you put in your challenge suggestions are way off base. Complete the entire Solstheim DLC or do all of Dawn. Like, come on. That's way too hard there. Way too much. I'll skip this one for now. Because the first challenge I have, at least the first one that I came up with, is Skyrim, but I can't see. The challenge for this one is simple. I will blindfold myself. Like so, if I can get it around my headset, locate my keyboard, and my goal is to die. The challenge ends when I get myself killed in Skyrim. I don't know, I think I can find my keys, because they have like a, it's not quite braille, but there's a little bump on the F key, so I can use that to kind of locate myself. But very simple, very short, also incredibly stupid. You understand? Another one I have is Skyrim, but Twitch chat plays for me. I took Doug's Twitch plays code, if you've ever seen him play around with that. And the goal is going to be simple. You guys are going to be in complete control of the player character, exclamation point controls if you want to see what you guys would have to type in chat to control the character. We'll run a program. You guys get 1 hour to work as a team with the goal of killing one NPC. Any kills you get within the hour, over 1, I gift 10 subs. Simple, but should be pretty electric and pretty fun, right? And then yes, in order to teabag, everybody has to spam Coral, like you're Rick from The Walking Dead. So we'll just do these in order. Yeah, here are the controls. Moving, grooving, juving. I know. I always say I don't want to make that a thing. Well, too bad, I'm making it a thing. And then the advanced controls, kill, open, and Coral. So you guys will be able to attack, jump, move, activate, sneak. You'll be able to do quite a few things, but you got to work as a team. And then the last one, this got suggested on the Discord server. I caught it last night. Also, there was a TTS not too long ago that I thought was brilliant. Skyrim, but the world is flipped. There's a mod that just came out called Mirror Mode for Skyrim. And what it does is it completely flips the entire game world around. So everything is reversed. I assume it also makes the player left-handed. I have no clue if this is going to be hard to navigate or what it'll do to my brain. But the challenge will be simple. We use ChatGPT or a spinny wheel or something to help us randomly pick a point on the map to spawn at. And then we try to navigate our way to the opposite end of the map without using the compass or a map at all. So those are the first 3 that we're going to do, but I don't have any others. Those are the only 3 that I have right now, totally confirmed. Also, if you are curious, here's what the map flipped looked like. It's pretty trippy. The mod page has some other great examples, like just looking at it looks strange. Looking at Solitude and seeing the road curve the other way. I think that one's going to be pretty trippy. Should be fun, although it does require some shader manual installs. It is a little bit complicated, so now I need y'all's help. And I'm done with the presentation, so I can put alerts back on. Kingdom of Rust, thank you for 3 months. Upwards, thank you for 3 months, appreciate it. What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to play blind? Eventually, Papa Dragon, thank you for the bits. Horse and Monkey, thank you for the Prime. Adrenalite, thank you for gifting 1. Denoxbox, thank you for the tier 3 at 2 months. That's like 5 tier 3s today. What are y'all on? I appreciate that. Wabbajack, thank you for the bits. I'm interrupting you watching the VODs. RB, good to see you again. How you doing? Thank you for 10 months. Niluri, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Quinn, thank you for the bits. Adrenalite, thank you again. And I believe I'm caught back up again. Whew. Okay, that is much easier to do with alerts off. Apologies, but I'm absolutely doing that from now on when we give presentations. So now I just need your guys' help. Let's come up with some stupid fucking challenges. Skyrim, but you can't move backwards would be interesting during fights. I've seen people say only using the keyboard and only using the mouse. I know Edge Omega
Skyrim,
recently
but you
did.
can only play with your feet.
That's actually not bad. I don't know if I could with my keyboard though.
Thank you, kind sir.
I don't know if that would. I think I agree with doing one where movement is very limited. Also, if there are mods here, hold on. I'm gonna have to.
Skyrim, but the floor is lava. Using portable shields / kettles / buckets, you need to get to Redoran's retreat and take the life of the bandit chief. Jobbo won't mind taking Tileman.
Can you do
Skyrim,
that?
but you're on a reality TV show where the audience, chat, submits goals over 2 hours and you complete as many as possible. Also completing a goal awards a spin on the loot wheel.
That's not too bad. I think that's a little overcomplicated. But with a steering wheel, let's hold on. Let's think. Let's go back. Let's work as a team here. And let's think of like limiting movement, because I have seen people mention only using the keyboard or only using the mouse.
Skyrim, but for every crime you must reset your inventory.
No, that doesn't do it for me. VOD viewers are outraged you would call our ideas
Skyrim,
dumb.
but your character is a race car. You use the steering wheel and pedal as controllers.
Only move while power attacking. Okay, this is actually moving significantly faster than I thought.
Skyrim, but
I
you
think I
use a Guitar
underestimated you all.
Hero controller.
Skyrim, but the movements are randomized every time you take damage.
Every septum.
I will use bits for this one. A joint suggestion. Skyrim VR but with the steering wheel.
I don't think I want to do VR. I want to keep it more traditional. Escape Helgen, but disable your W key. I don't mind that. So what would the but be? No. I feel like that would be kind of simple, right? Because we just have to move forward or backwards. I don't think that would be super difficult. ChatGPT makes random challenges. We've kind of done something like that. Moving left and right only like a crab. Only walk backwards with a no camera adjustment. I think... Shit, this is actually way harder than I thought. I vote crab. I don't know if that's getting the juices flowing. I think only playing with a mouse could be interesting. I know it's been done before, but I feel like only playing with a mouse and maybe rebinding some of the alternate buttons I have on the mouse could be fun. You guys like crab? Skyrim, but you can't leave the water. We do have a plan for that. That's on my schedule. Full circle Rocky moment. Oh, you're saying push Rocky all the way
Install
from
the
Solitude to Riften?
Earthquake mod. Every time there's an earthquake you lose all your inventory permanently.
Install the Solstheim Earthquake mod.
I'm a god.
Is that a mod?
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar.
All right, just so I don't lose my train of thought, because these are moving really quickly. I'll set this one, we'll just say severely limited controls in some way. Which we kind of crossed that plane with Twitch plays, but very differently. I mean, we could do things like mouse only, which people have done. Blindfolded and Jabbo has to give you directions without hearing me. I mean, that's possible. And we have talked about doing something like that, but probably not for this one. What's up, Red Star? That is good for something else. Skyrim, but you have to equip the inventory of the last enemy you killed. I don't know. What do you guys think about doing mouse only?
Fine, no VR. Though you should one day. How about Skyrim, but it's actually quite spelled weird, so it's said right.
You can't leave the open world, complete any 3 quests. Yeah, like mouse only is okay, but it doesn't feel that stupid. Mouse only feels like a real Skyrim challenge. It doesn't feel really pathetic, if that makes any sense. Like, Skyrim, but you do 10 push-ups every time something dies. That is very stupid. And every time anything on screen dies, that would be pretty painful, especially having to clear a dungeon doing it. Actually, okay, so left-handed, I thought people were saying left-handed in-game. Putting the mouse in my left hand would be brutal.
I'm using my manager's hotspot in order to watch stream at work RN because of the Verizon outage.
I think putting the mouse in my left hand would already be really difficult, and it is very stupid.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim, but every time something dies the graphics scale down until it's basically first-person RuneScape.
Skyrim, but I'm left-handed. Why did it change into red? I think left-handed it would look like I'm drunk playing the game. But what would the goal be? Complete a dungeon on what? Expert? I'm okay, Skyrim, but I'm left-handed and my keyboard is upside down. That's also very stupid. Okay, I like this one. Because mechanically, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to break my brain, much similar to how having the world flipped would. And I think the goal could be as simple as like complete
Skyrim, but my acid reflux goes away. It's
lockpick 20 locks left-handed. Hold on. Let's stay on this one. Let's stay focused on this one. Left-handed, keyboard is upside down. What should the goal be? Red Eagle? God damn it. I try to have you all focus on one objective and people, they're going way off topic. Dark Brotherhood questline. Those suggestions are starting to trigger me. We need quick, short goals that are doable within, let's say, an hour. Doable or failable within an hour. Not complete an entire side quest line. The whole main story. Take down 2 giants? I like that. It'll be difficult. Kill 2 giants. Because even then,
worth every septum.
Bleak Falls.
Bleak Falls, it's too much. Or it's too, I feel like I do it way too much. No Rocky allowed though? Deal. No Rocky. Kill 2 giants with what? With anything. If my mouse is in my left hand and my keyboard is upside down, this shit is gonna be nearly impossible for me. Kill 2 giants in a row. That's already gonna be pretty difficult. Zero idea if it's possible. And with this one, we'll probably go time limit. One hour. Although this is worded confusingly. There. Skyrim, but my mouse is... Fuck. My mouse is in my left hand, and my keyboard is upside down. It's so dumb. All right, this is okay. This is kind of what I was looking for, though.
If we're killing giants, why not do the Orc Stronghold quest?
Which quest is that? You keep doing challenges like this and you'll never develop dementia? That's the point. That is the point in all of these dumb challenges, is to just continue fighting the ever slow deterioration of my brain. Malakath quest? Do you have to be a certain level for that? I love when I accident. Why the fuck is the Xbox app even pinned on my taskbar? Hey, unpinned. Get out of here. Stupid app. Let me look that up real quick. Malakath quest Skyrim. Cursed Tribe. Is a Dagger quest available in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim? I don't know if you have to be a certain level for this. Level 9? This looks like it'll be really hard to do within 1 hour.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim, but every time you die, rather than a sexy stream where you strip, you put on more clothing. Also, how about the mouse inverted controls and the keyboard behind your back?
No, behind my back, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Also, I'm not flexible like that. I couldn't do that. I'm not flexible enough.
Poop Professor here. Ever walking down the sidewalk and you come across an absolute fucking minefield of geese shit? Ever wonder why? It's not the amount of geese, it's because on average geese shit every 12 minutes. Literal shit machines.
Geese shit every 12 minutes. It's kind of impressive. Also, that's a good poop fact. I award you 1 shit point. 1 shit coin. I don't know if I'm feeling doing the Daedric quest for this one. I think we keep it simple. 2 giants. That's it. I'm already severely hindered by these controls here. I know I will be. I've tried to throw darts with my left hand before. Doesn't work. My brain cannot compute any left-handed activity. I'm very bad at it. I remember as a kid, I used to eat cereal every morning left-handed, trying to improve my ability. And then I gave up on that. I gave up on it real quick. 1 giant is cool, but a 2nd giant? Maybe change the 2nd giant into a master vampire? Well, that's probably impossible then. I feel like with giants, I can at least cheese them a little bit. Okay, fine. We'll change it to kill 1 giant.
Complete Meridia's quest, but you can only use stolen items.
Kill 1 giant. What else do we kill? I need 1 more bounty instead of 1 giant. Or instead of 2 giants. Should we be collecting these so you see any more of them? Scrunchy, you kind of know the gist of what we're looking for. So if you see any that stand out and you think would be really, really good, let me know. A dragon? I feel like Saber Cat is a good matchup. Or Bandit Chief. But Bandit Chief would involve going through an entire dungeon. I don't think dragons are mechanically as interesting to fight as like a Saber Cat. Especially because our character's not going to be high level. We're not going to have amazing gear. Like, you guys know how many times I get smacked by Saber Cats at a low level. frost troll on the way up to the 7,000 steps. I don't think that's as fun to fight as a saber. I gotta be honest, I like saber cats are super tough. I think they're fun to fight. They can be cheesed, but they also require a lot of good movement. I think a giant and a saber cat are two enemies that require good movement if you want to kill them when you're weak. And it plays really well into this challenge of having terrible
Skyrim
movement.
space program, speedruns. Start a vanilla run, you can have like a save of where you just gain control for the first time, see how fast you can get launched into the sky by any means necessary.
Is that an actual speedrun category? I feel like that's 100% been done before, but I don't hate it. I could at least see what time I could get. You could use those glasses that invert everything upside down. Is that real? Is this going to be survival? Probably not. I mean, they're all disconnected, right? It's not that cohesive of a set of stupid challenges. But I'm locking this one in. A dagger with precision and clear out an enemy camp. You know me too well. You know how bad daggers are with precision. All right, I'm adding this one to the slide deck. So that one's in there now. This will probably be the format that we do for most of these. Challenge, goal, time limit. Nothing too crazy. Very simple, but very stupid. Controls get randomized every 30 seconds. I don't think it can be anything really that includes programming outside of what I'm able to
but
do.
Your hands are feet.
I don't know how that would be possible. Smoke a bowl of high-grade marijuana and play Skyrim. No. I mean, look, hey, in my free time, yes, baked Skyrim might be the greatest game of all time. It's up there. It's got to be up there for sure. Skyrim might be one of the best high games ever. Skyrim and like Risk of Rain 2 are two perfect companions on the baked gaming playlist. Meth with Skyrim. No, I'm not comfortable getting baked and then hopping on stream. I'm just not. GTA 5 also a very good one.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm gonna check real quick to see if Scrunchy grabbed any of your guys' ideas. Also, if you think you have a really good one, like you're super passionate about it and I just happened to miss it, drop it on the video suggestions channel of the Discord server.
Thank you, kind sir.
13 months strong. Had a pretty crappy weekend, got stood up, embarrassed smiley face, so happy to have a Joov stream to start the week off good.
Damn, Lumpy, I'm sorry to hear that. You got dumped? Or stood up? Fuck. That sucks. Hey, keep your head up, right? Skyrim, but you only have 1 HP. Yeah, everybody, can we cheer this? Let's cheer this person up. Let's change the vibe. Let me throw on some of my happy music. Hopefully this makes you feel better.
Every
No.
septum.
Are these ideas restricted to Skyrim, or can we brainstorm for Fallout and other Elder Scrolls games?
Just for Skyrim right now. Does this make you happier, Lumpy? Fuck that person that stood you up. Straight up. Fuck them. You're way cooler than them. I bet they feel real stupid right now knowing you're a 13-month Joov sub. I bet they feel real silly. There was a good one where you do Shagara's quest, but in drunk goggles. I don't know where I could get drunk goggles at. Are those like a local thing I can find? Drunk goggles near me. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Walmart might have Walmart might have drunk goggles. I'm not seeing it though. We couldn't find this page. Ah, what? $130? Are you serious right now? Hold on, wait, these? I can't show you my Amazon page because it'll dox me, but Drunk Busters totally wasted goggles simulate blood alcohol content 0.26 to 0.35. That's 4 times the legal limit. That's like, that is unbelievably wasted. Write it off as a business expense? I mean, I could, but also they wouldn't be able to deliver here until way after I want to have this recorded. That does sound fun, I'm not gonna lie. I want to say that these drunk goggles are used for like research purposes. Because it says in here, used in schools, driver's education programs, occupational safety training. Okay, we'll back pocket this one for now, but I do like that idea a lot. That sounds fun.
Worth every septum.
I was drunk once, many moons ago as a dumb 19-year-old. I was playing Minecraft on multiplayer but couldn't handle it. My reaction time was too slow. I was literally only working on my farm. And for dinner reason spoke in a Russian accent. I'm from Texas.
Hammered Minecraft? I mean, there's a lot of mechanics at play in Minecraft. It could be difficult hammered.
Thank you.
Are these ideas restricted to Skyrim? Oh yes, Raven Pen. Yeah, just Skyrim for now. All right, fine. We'll do. So, my only issue if we do something with the steering wheel, like if we do. My only issue if we do the steering wheel and pedals is a couple things. I feel like it's not visually easy to show y'all, but also at the same time, that gives us flipped map, fucking with my mouse and keyboard, and then steering wheel and pedals, as well as Twitch plays. That's like 4 challenges that are all meta control based. If that makes any sense. A car mod on top of a steering. Okay. If there was a mod that let the cars actually ragdoll people, I think that would be pretty fun. Voice commands only. We have something for New Vegas coming up.
Thank you, kind sir.
Lots of people suggesting the inverted mod. We have that one on there. Skyrim, but I'm really stoned right now. Oh, wait. But if I look people in the eyes, they get hostile. No, I don't want to do any of the eye tracking thing. But we go gambling. Not quite. Your screen has a bunch of effects changing every so often. I think that could be kind of fun if, like, every X amount of time something popped up on the screen and just filled it with garbage UI elements. But also, I don't know how to set something up like that in time, right? Here's the thing. All right, with y'all's ideas, keep your ideas like, if the only thing you have to access is Skyrim itself and a mod you can easily find on Nexus, like, keep it at that level. Don't bring it to the level of, like, something that would require a program or, like, a custom mod or, like, you know, like, something that's very doable very quickly, right? I'm an Affinity enjoyer too. I love Affinity because it's just a one-time payment. Yeah, nothing super complex that has to be made new and all. Use loot only from loot boxes. Check out my channel and you'll find Skyrim, but it's pay to win. Great video, actually. It was very funny. Lots of passive income. I think that's the video where I said, let's go have steamy, hot, passive income sex with Isolde. One of the wilder out of context quotes I think I've ever had. No, I don't want to remap the keyboard, Lolo.
Kind sir.
We have too much keyboard stuff going on. And I don't even know if I'm sold on using a steering wheel and pedals. Because we already have 3 controller-based challenges. Blindfolded and someone else describes the screen to you.
Every septum.
Skyrim, but your movement speed is 200% and have to complete a dungeon or camp.
Oh, I could do that. I could definitely do that one pretty easily.
Worth every septum.
I will make you custom controls that will strap to the steering wheel, if you agree to do it in a future challenge.
I think we already
no
have
remapping
one.
controls.
Controls that will strap to the steering wheel if you agree to do it. Wait, hold on. I will make you custom controls that will strap to the steering wheel if you agree to do it in a future challenge. All right, Papa Dragon, if you make custom Skyrim controls that map to the exact steering wheel I have, which is the Speedlink Drift Oz, maybe we'll do it. Or we will do it. I don't know if it would be for, like, a main channel project. I have no idea what the challenge is, but a great title is Skyrim, but everybody hates me. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't fucking hate it at all. Skyrim, but everyone hates me. Let's set every single NPC in the game hostile. Every NPC is hostile. No essentials. All right, what's the goal? Objective is to get... I love it. I fucking love it. Maybe it's not possible, okay? But goal, get married. Unbelievable. Oh, we've done it. We have fucking done it. That's incredible because it's possible, right? If we could, there's definitely a mod that exists where every NPC in the game is hostile, for sure. We could find something like that. If the goal is to get married, then we would have to calm them, talk to them, probably get 500 gold street bussy, and we'll go time limit. I mean, we'll keep it like the others at 1 hour, but I just want to see if this is possible. This is brilliant. This might be my new favorite one that we got on the list. Fuck yeah. Awesome, awesome selection. Okay, I'm getting hyped. I'm kind of getting hyped now for this. It's so funny, though, when you're coming up with stuff like that, it just is like... It's got to be one where you see it and it just goes boom. Who suggested that one? Wait, Spiv, you just recorded that? With like every single NPC hostile? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I just want the goal, the mini goal of getting married. I hope you didn't get married in the video. I hope you weren't able to get married. Do you want the bot? Absolutely. Yeah, send it my way, and we'll try this out tomorrow. Just collected weird trinkets. Well, then I'm excited for it. Everybody say hi to Spiff. Wave to Spiff right now. I don't have the British national anthem on here anymore. So the best you get is... You get royalty-free big band music. Cheers. Oh, that idea does get me pretty excited, though. Everyone hates me. What are you drinking? Coffee, not tea.
Worth every septum.
Wabbajack? Only weapon you can use. Not sure what the goal is. 10 quests down. Defeat a dragon? Lol. Probably already mentioned. I'm a bit late to stream.
People have mentioned for a while Wabbajack only, and I don't necessarily hate it because it's an unpredictable weapon. Is there a mod that kind of enhances the randomization of the Wabbajack? Let me do a little bit of research here. Ooh. Wabbajack effect tweaks. This mod is from 2018. Wabbajack now consumes a fixed 150 charges per blast, which makes for 20 uses at 3,000 weapon charge. No longer affected by your destruction, skill, and perks. Overall, maybe it's not too balanced, but with such a weird... I don't know if this looks like it adds more to the Wabbajack itself. Let me look up... I'm going to type in more Wabbajack effects Skyrim mod. Reliquary of Myth, Artifacts of Skyrim. Includes balanced, lore-friendly, and unique enchantments to nearly all of Skyrim's most legendary and famous artifacts. Actually, honestly, just on its own, really, really cool mod. So I think this gets me a little bit more interested in doing some sort of Wabbajack-only mini-challenge. I don't really want to do Sheo's quest, just because his quest kind of bores me. There's nothing too exciting there. Wabbajack off. All right. Grow up. We had our fill of horny chat yesterday. I know, for how iconic Shea Gorath is, I honestly think the Wabbajack quest in Skyrim might be my least favorite quest in the game. That we've done multiple times. So I'm going to bookmark this quest. I'm going to track it. Let's throw something in here. Skyrim, but... I'm a Wabbajack enthusiast. It's not the most creative title. We gotta have a goal, though. Skyrim, but I'm Wabbajacking. Skyrim, but I'm Wabba. No, I'll leave it at that. But I'm a Wabbajacking Skyrim, but I'm very...
Thank you, kind sir.
Passionate about Wabbajacking. All right, what's the goal? What's the goal here? A Wabbajack addict. Kill Nazim. I feel like we can do a little bit better. Kill a dragon. Kill a dragon. Fairly simple, but could lead to lots of chaos. I'm just going to console command give myself the Wabbajack. Kill each orc base leader. Ooh, I kind of like that. That leads to a lot of open world chaos. Kill each orc base leader. I like that because it's open world. It's a little bit more sandboxy than just killing one dragon. Are we doing any of these challenges today? Today, we're just doing our idea generation and getting that figured out. I don't even know if I'll put this on the VOD channel. So let's take this. 1 hour to kill each orc base leader. I don't really know if that's that possible, but fuck it. When will this be streamed? Tomorrow. Oh my god, I spelled it Wabbacken. I spelled it Wabbacken. Wabba Jackin. There we go. My bad. I'm not good at this, all right? But you know what? At least I like doing this with you guys because now you get to see kind of how the slideshows we do come together a little bit more. We're moving, we're grooving, we're wabacking. Wabacking. He's hacking, he's whacking, wabacking. He just hacked. Waback. Chopping that meat. Who up wobbing they jack right now? I'm scrolling up now just to see how many people were spamming Wabbacken in chat. Where can I find the Discord link? Exclamation point Discord? It should be a forever link, but sometimes it's weird and will just glitch out. Origami Ghost, thank you for the Prime. Scott, thank you so much for the suggestion. Thank you for the 500 bits. Congratulations on making the list. We had to alter it just a little bit, but I love it. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We have a Wabbajack. Stop being funny, all right? I'm supposed to be the funny one around here, not you, chat. Should we just keep in the theme of stealing things from Spiff's channel and do a zombie apocalypse? No, I do want to do one of those because it sounds really, really fun. But not for this one. But I try to frenzy the most people I can. I'm not...
Worth every septum.
Joov, I almost forgot. I saw a VOD a while back where you were wanting to purchase a Colovian fur helm. I left a comment offering to make you a legitimate one. It would be fun to make in the first place. I just need your head measurements. I make costumes professionally already.
If you are interested, I would commission it, for sure. I would say mention Scrunchy if you are there and if you are okay being mentioned on the Discord server. I would commission it. I think that'd be awesome. But hold on. Task at hand. We need another one in here. Skyrim, but with every kill you get slower. What about smaller? I don't know how difficult that would be to program. I mean, we could literally do console commands. That Discord command doesn't work?
Skyrim, but you just play and have a good time. enjoying the game space.
I love that. That's so wholesome. Absolutely not. But thank you, Gold Neon. I appreciate it. Terrible idea, but very wholesome and sweet. And I appreciate that. But also, no.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim, but you're terrified of Jarls and need to kill them all. Turn off essential. You have 20 hours to kill all the Jarls. If you're caught or go to jail, you have to start that city over. You get a point for each Jarl killed, and another if you're not caught.
Thank you, kind sir.
Anniversary.
Thank you, Light Hero. Thank you for 12 months. I like the idea of assassinating Jarls. I know those speedruns have been done. I'm pretty sure Doug did a speedrun to kill the Jarls.
The shrinking idea, but along with that, you grow again if you die.
You grow again if you die. Goals to collect all companions and have them all at the same time. No, I have a similar idea for that, Lolo, that I'd like to do a different, for a different thing. I don't necessarily hate the idea of killing all the Jarls. Darren, but you hate the letter Y. Kill every character with Y in their name. I also don't hate that either. Hold on, let me at least get these two written down. Kill all Jarls / hate the letter Y. How many characters even have the letter Y in their name? I think I no spoilers right now, but that would be fun to. Ysolda? Finally, this is what you get for never romancing me.
Worth every septum.
See if you can complete one of Mitten Squad's challenges to honor him.
Well, most of his involve beating the whole game. And I don't want to go through and beat the entire game. Hate the letter Y / every kill shrink. An hour to get as high of a bounty as possible without harming anyone. I don't hate that either.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim as the little moustache man and eliminate anyone who isn't an Ord.
I appreciate the suggestions. It's hard. It's like the one, I think, was it She Scott that mentioned it earlier? The one with the Wabbajack? That just kind of popped up, right? It was like one little thing and then thought of something else. It is almost, it's weird. It's like an instinct thing. It just has to kind of be like a light bulb. Every kill extends the timer based on soul size. That's not bad. I feel like that would take extra scripting.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hold on, there was one I wanted to write down.
Skyrim, but it's Dungeon Meshi. You have to kill and cook 10 enemies.
I actually like getting as high of a bounty as possible without engaging in combat. So I think we could work with these. I want to say no to kill all Jarls, just because I've seen similar enough stuff. Hate the letter Y is kind of fun, because it's very stupid, and writing a story and hating on the letter Y for no reason would just be a fun bit to do for an hour. Darren, but it's dungeon meshy. You have to kill and cook 10 enemies. I don't know if that's possible, though. I fucked the letter Y. It's not even a real vowel. It pretends to be a vowel. What even is the rule? What is it? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. When is Y considered a vowel? Is it in the word Y? I think that's it. I feel like it's only in the word Y. Every kill must be unique. Okay, all right, let's start there. Bye. One sec, let me just kind of duplicate this project we're on because we're also semi using it to take notes. This one is very, very stupid. Okay, Skyrim, but I hate the letter Y. Kill as many NPCs with a Y with the letter Y in their name. Every kill method must be unique. That's what I'm talking about. That is the stupidity level I am hoping to reach. Do I even need to say time limit on any of these? Is it necessary if they're all at 1 hour? It's actually bullshit that Y isn't considered a vowel at all times. No, it's not. There's not enough words that have Y. I don't think you need a time limit. I like a time limit. I like to compete against something. Is it arbitrary? A little bit, but I like competing against it. It's fun to have a little bit of that edge, you know? It adds a lot of context to each challenge. If there is anything that's crazy, it's like if something crazy happens at 55 minutes in the challenge, I think it just amplifies kind of what happened. Am I going to play Shattered Space? At some point I will. The letter Y drama is crazy. I do appreciate all the suggestions, honestly. I'm reading as many of them as I can. And it's very, like... I like the idea of Joov versus chat. So I have an idea for that we're gonna do. Again, because Doug gave me his programs and code. The idea that I want to do, and this would be its own challenge in the future, would be a region lock. Except my goal is to defend the citizens, and all of you in chat, your goal is to kill the citizens. And like every time you kill a civilian in the town that we're region locked to, I owe X amount of subs, or we donate to Gamers Outreach, something like that. That'll be a separate thing that we focus on. I miss Skyrim Bingo. I also want to do Skyrim Bingo again. Chat loves your ideas. Wait, hold on, which one? Skyrim, but chat guesses the challenge. The challenge ends when chat guesses it. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Huh. Okay, deal. I'm gonna need some time though to come up with that. I'm gonna need some time to come up with what it would be. Look at you, Scrunchy, hell yeah. Skyrim but chat doesn't know the challenge. Goal, complete the challenge before chat guesses what the challenge is. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on, Scrunchy. I'm gonna message you about it. Oh, but if you guys, this one is gonna have no time limit, because either I complete it or y'all guess what it is. I know exactly what it's gonna be. Okay, because I have the mechanics available to do it. Spoilers, fuck. But you guys have to guess the challenge exactly. Like, you have to guess exactly how I've typed out the name of the challenge verbatim in order for it to count. And I'll even have I'll have the Twitch plays thing set up so that if it's typed in perfectly, it activates a power that kills me. All right, we'll have that set up so if somebody guesses it perfectly with the right punctuation, I die in game. All right, we're cooking now. Punctuation, no, not fair. I don't think it would be too hard to figure out. 1 second, I'm gonna message Scrunchy real quick. All right. All right, I just had to let Scrunchy know exactly what we would be doing for that challenge. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Save any really, really good suggestions you have. Z-Maze, thank you for 15 months. Appreciate you. AJ, thank you for the bits. Sergaku, I appreciate it. Seriously, even if if you've had a great idea and I've missed it, apologies. I'm trying to go through them as quick as I can, and sometimes when I just read one, it just goes boom. The no HUD challenge, no health, no magicka, no nothing. Try not to die. Not sure what the goal is. I feel like that would work for something else. I just moved to Minnesota and my girlfriend loves your videos. This is your warning to stay away from her. Fart Master, thank you so much. Welcome to Minnesota. I've only been here for a year, but I've really enjoyed it so far. Skyrim Together Pokemon battles. I just saw a new Skyrim channel get recommended to me, and the channel is all Skyrim multiplayer, which I think is sick as hell. And good, because the more people interested in Skyrim multiplayer, the more people there are invested in possibly fixing it or making it better. Skyrim but muted and no subtitles. Survive 15 to 30 minutes. Cross the Whiterun Plains. Channel name? I don't remember the name of the channel. I don't think I watched it. I like saw it, clicked on the channel and browsed through and noticed like, oh my gosh, it's like all Skyrim multiplayer. Get 3 followers killed and not by you. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna write that one down in our little, in the one that we're taking notes on. / get 3 followers killed, not by me. Possibly. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. What do you guys want to dance to? You guys want to jam out? This sounds like bad porno tunes. Yeah. All right, chat. Or chair. Sorry. I meant to spin the chair like it was... That sounds like music for a buddy cop movie. Skyrim, but you have 10 less health each time you throw your headphones. I'd die pretty quickly, wouldn't I? Skyrim, but you're a bee. Technically, you can't play as a bee. Oh, hold on. You meant like using a dagger. Everything else is 2 times speed? I think that's possible. Every time I clear my throat, I have to... Yeah, Shannon, don't make me insecure about it. Come on. Stop it. Can't drop items. Hold on. Everything else being 2 times speed is technically possible. It's technically possible. Everything. Because it would be as simple as SGTM 2, setting the game speed to 2 times, and then setting the player speed to 1/2, which would then equal out the player speed going back to 1, reversing to 1 while everything else is in 2 times speed. Oh, sorry, Scrunch. A speedrun to get laid in game? We have a similar one involving getting married. Yes, I'd still cast and attack faster. Carriages everywhere and crush animals. I did it again. Now you got me self-conscious.
Thank you, kind sir.
Kinds want an Iron Chef run where you can only fight in chef's clothes and use cutlery only.
A full Iron Chef run would be fun. I don't know if it fits this series
5 months
of...
since I breached VOD channel. Enjoy to a live stream. Chad, love the content. Keep it up, boss.
Vols, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Farm to table gourmand. Cook all 23 food recipes with ingredients gathered personally. Can only use cooking gear. Chefs. See, that's fun for like a full run. And honestly, I need to be more comfortable with doing runs that aren't necessarily intended to be fully edited videos on the main channel. But I am going to write that one down, Keola. I'm going to write that down elsewhere in my notes. One sec. Because I also feel like cooking isn't really a mechanic that we delve into that much. And I feel like doing a run that's almost solely around cooking would be fun. Not quite for this challenge. Love the suggestion, though.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim challenge, power through Dawnguard to find Serana. The challenge is not falling hopelessly in love.
All right, pop it. Come on. These aren't helping. Changbin, thank you so much for 10 months. And Vols, thank you again. Skyrim, but you are coked out of your mind. That just doesn't sound enjoyable at all. Can only attack while drunk. When you kill, each kill you get fatter and slower. Well, okay, so we have one. Of the ones that are here, I like high bounty, no combat. I like every kill I shrink, with the goal getting to like minimum size. So let's start there. Let's start with every kill I shrink. Skyrim, but every kill shrinks me. We'd have to figure out the details. But what would it be? The goal. Reach non-existent size? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. These are coming in quick. Skyrim, but every time you die, you put on another shirt. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. Okay, I think I might bail on the shrinks and go every death equals new shirt. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll do it. Fine, time limit 1 hour. Alright, we'll do it. Every death equals new shirt. Okay, what's the goal? What are we doing during this challenge?
Worth every septum.
Maybe the Iron Chef one is you have to create one of every cookable item in a time limit. So you need to seek out all the ingredients
not for this one. I'd rather have that one be like a more
etc.
A run we can kind of take our time with and chill with. I think that would be fun. Fist only clear a dungeon. I think I'm over punching things. One inventory slot, all we did was punch things, and then badly translated, we kind of took punching things to its logical conclusion. Craft one of every shirt. No, it should probably be a combat-based challenge. What's a good quest? This should probably be something about completing a quest. Complete a dungeon while... Does over encumbered completely freeze you in Skyrim, or does it just slow you down? Complete a dungeon over encumbered. I don't hate that at all. I think that that's a good goal. Which dungeon?
Worth every septum.
You need to fight naked to get the dungeon boss's shirt, but the boss shirt has to be drip.
Complete a dungeon over encumbered and naked.
Thank you, kind sir.
Skulldolphin, Mizanchelift, Blackreach. Of course, you guys pull out the 3 largest and hardest dungeons in the game. Blackreach is like multiple dungeons in one.
Worth every septum.
Really? Really, Joov? I said that 20 minutes ago. Everyone's stealing my genius ideas. It was the shirt thing.
I can't catch them all, I'm sorry! Or maybe at the time when I first read it, it just didn't hit as hard. Bleak Falls Barrow. All right, this one will be Bleak Falls Barrow. Fine. Over encumbered, naked. Over encumbered and naked and legendary. How about that? Complete. BFB. This is so stupid. Not naked outside of the game. Naked in the game, outside of the game, wearing too many shirts. Forelhost, Ragnvald. Boo. Oh, naked both. Yo, I can't do a banned from Twitch speedrun, all right? I don't think Bleak Falls Barrow will be too easy. Like, the challenges we're doing before this point in the game are not going to have our character very high level. We're not going to have good loot. It's not like... It's going to be somewhat difficult still. Well... Okay, Bleak Falls Barrow is really easy to cheese all the traps. And I've been through Bleak Falls Barrow so many times, I could probably go through it blindfolded. I know some people have suggested going through Bleak Falls Barrow blindfolded. However, I think it's funnier being blindfolded and having a goal to die. All right, I won't allow traps. I gotta kill everything in Bleak Falls Barrow, and I can't use any of the traps to my advantage, except for maybe the
Woo 3 months.
flame pots.
Very excited to see this challenge, Mr. Joov.
That is true, because I say I can. Every death draw a cross on your forehead so we can keep count. No, I don't want to, like... I want to do that. Is there a Balatro mod out there? If somebody makes a Skyrim Balatro mod, I'm there, day one. Is there a way with being blindfolded to have chat help direct you? Yes. The only way I can see it working is I would probably need a mod or a couple mods that could be on stream at all times, and we could run, again, another program that I have from Doug is one person in chat could be giving the directions. So one person at a time would be selected for giving directions, and they'd have, let's say, 10 minutes to direct me while blindfolded, and then it would switch to someone else in chat. Which, I'm not gonna lie, sounds kind of fire. That sounds very fun. Alternate start mod plus chat guidance. An audio overhaul that does directions really well. I might have it. Zanis, I think that complicates things a little bit. I'd rather do Skyrim Bingo on its own.
Thank you, kind sir.
But also, I feel like being blindfolded and having someone in chat direct me would be better dedicated like on its own. Or maybe it would be fun to do like 2 hours rather than a whole thing. I feel like that gimmick would get a little bit old after 2 hours, but it could be very fun. Moth Lady, thank you for the tier 1. Nishi Muwura. Nishimawura. That's hard to say. Thank you for 6 months. You get bigger every time you get hit. I think that would need some scripting. That for this kind of variety of different little tiny challenges might be a bit too tough. Skyrim, but you get paralyzed every minute. I have a mod from a really, really long time ago where I ragdoll every 30 seconds, roughly. I think we were doing Dark Brotherhood assassinations, so it was like the clumsy assassin. I like high bounty, no combat, though. So what would the challenge be? Skyrim, but I'm a chaotic pacifist. Goal: achieve as high a bounty as possible and commit as many crimes without any combat actions. Audio messed up? It's all right, I'll turn it off. Sorry, I forgot I was over here. Skyrim, but I'm a chaotic pacifist. Achieve as high a bounty as possible and commit as many crimes without combat. So like unique crimes. As many unique crimes without any combat actions. That way I'd be forced to try and get caught littering. You can get a bounty for littering in Skyrim. Very stupid, but it is a thing. Jenny, thank you so much for the Prime. You don't make this on PowerPoint? No, I make the slides in Photoshop. And then I just bring them over to pop them over into Google Slides. Escape or defeat hired thugs. No, because I feel like I would run into the hired thugs very quickly. A kick streamer. Average kick stream. You can't even rule out no combat actions for that. So for that one, I think we would score it by total bounty.
Worth every septum.
I'm cleaning room, but came to say that you should absolutely give Kayava from Rain World a listen for stream music. Song slaps.
Kayava, Rain World. All right. Let's see what you're talking about here. Kayava, Rain World. Okay, banger. I've had it on my list of to-do things for a while to revamp a bunch of my tunes that I have on my stream deck. There's just so many. It's always like an overwhelming task whenever I look at it. So, yeah, it's a laziness thing.
Worth every septum.
Skyrim, but you're Zoolander. You can't turn left.
I kind of like that. Wait, yeah, because doesn't Zoolander only look over his right shoulder when he does Blue Steel? And then his redemption arc at the end of the movie is looking left for his new look. I want to say that's how it goes. Like, that's the climax of the movie. Joov stream got me to try Balatro. I get it now. That game rips. And now that it's on mobile, yes! I've converted someone to Balatroism. Skyrim hide and seek. We did for a while workshop potentially with Skyrim multiplayer doing prop hunt with spells where you could select an item to turn into. Skyrim, but it's a Nuzlocke. How would Nuzlocke work in Skyrim? I think I mentioned this on a video a while ago, and it might have been during one of like the variety challenges we kind of did like this, where I feel like the term Nuzlocke has its origins in Pokemon, but nowadays Nuzlocke just kind of means challenge. Skyrim, but it's an extraction shooter. Every dungeon, you're only allowed starting gear. One weapon, one armor. On death, you need to get different gear. No, I wouldn't do FOV 300. Remember the Entomb spell? I do, yeah. Entomb is probably the closest thing to Pokemon. The only thing about it is using the Entomb spell removes the element in Pokemon of needing to acquire the ability to capture certain things. When you die, you can't use any of the same items you had on you. Skyrim, but I'm Derek. Zoolander. I can't turn left. See, but I feel like this also just lands in the exact same realm as... Don't we have one on here that's like... I guess we have this one that limits my movement. We have mirror mode. Twitch plays. Blindfolded. We could technically do that. We could put Derek Zoolander in here. Snam was doing Left 4 Dead 2, but only turning left? That actually sounds awful, especially in a first-person shooter. What would the goal be, though, if I can't turn left? Get to the rightmost side of the map. I don't know if this one... I think it's funny. It fits the theme of incredibly stupid challenges. Left eye of the Falmer quest? Let me look that up real quick. Left eye of the Falmer. It's a larceny target found in Erkingthand. It has been a desired item by the leaders of the Thieves Guild in Skyrim for years, but they have never been able to get near it. Is this towards the end? This looks like it's at the end of the Thieves Guild quest. Ah, the quest is called Blindsided. It's after you become the Nightingale. We'd just be skipping to the final quest of the Thieves Guild. Collect books for the center for kids who can't read good. I remember when I first saw Zoolander, I was laughing so hard at the scene where he and his friends are all soaking each other with gas at the gas pump. Like, it was like slow motion. Normally it'd be a scene where you would see like, the hot chicks during the summer are giving out car washes. It was like that, but it was a bunch of these like model dudes way in over their heads, soaking each other with the gasoline hose. And they all light themselves on fire because a guy decides to smoke a cigarette. Will this be a good time to do the literally over encumber challenge? No. That one I would like to do a full run with. Skyrim, but you use PowerPoint like the rest of us normal folk. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Google Slides. We're not about to start hating on Google Slides, okay? Google Slides is fine, and it's accessible, and it's shareable. Exclamation point rules. And you can access it all on your own. Have you done poison damage only yet? I haven't. I don't think it would fit for this one. We're looking for incredibly stupid. And so far, these are very dumb. And quick hitters. Can you give all NPCs dilderos with knockback? I don't think so, but I think it would be funny to only have dilderos. I think, because I would like to bring dilderos back into the game somehow. The left-hand mine. I don't know if I'm feeling not being able to turn left. What do we have? High bounty, no combat. Get 3 followers killed, but I can't kill them. How do you even do that? Because they go down to a knee. If we're going by the mechanics that I use in my game, it's easy to get them killed. But if we're going by vanilla mechanics, I feel like it's pretty hard to get followers killed. They can full die to traps. Yeah, I guess if the only way to get them killed is by traps, then that's not... right? I feel like we've done that enough times. Yeah, not being able to turn left, it doesn't really get me going. Skyrim, but you're a zookeeper. You have to get as many different animals to chase you at once in an hour. I don't hate that one. I like that one because there is going to be a lot of challenge to the kinds of animals we get to follow us, right? There's going to be a lot of infighting in the animal community. I don't hate that one at all. I'm a zoo keeper. Goal. Get as many animals to follow me at once. Final score equals highest number at once. What do you guys think about that one? Are you trying to take them somewhere? I'm trying to take them to the next area where animals can follow me. One FPS. That would be a slideshow. It seems, I think this one kind of fits. It's very simple. It's very stupid, but it's very fun. And we can even give our character an outfit that fits the bill. Does that mean friendly or just aggro? I would think aggro. I don't know if I want to do fishing. Fishing doesn't get me as excited. I do like this one, though. This one kind of excites me and sounds really fun. Really fun and silly. Incredibly stupid. I'm putting this one on the list. Thank you again, by the way, to anybody who's hung out on this stream and has been spamming ideas, even suggested the same idea multiple times that I may have read and moved past without commenting on. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate it. These are fun, a little overwhelming at times, trying to get all the ideas sort of digested and then think about them, think them through. How could we do them? Will they be fun? Will they fit into the greater kind of project I want to put together with these?
Kind sir.
5.
5. Thank you, Nikki. Get as many animals as possible into a closable area, and that is the score. So, like, herd them all. That's a brilliant goal. The final score is how many of them I can get into, like, a fenced area outside of Whiterun. Like, I gotta herd them and get them inside. Oh, but the guards are gonna try to kill them. That's gonna be really hard. I guess that's part of what makes it fun. And it would be funny if my final score was like 3. And there's an element of using them to kill any guards or other NPCs who attack them. Okay, all right, I'm gonna alter this one. Get as many animals to follow me at once. Final score equals animals. Animals closed into fenced area. Farm. Something like that, roughly. Because getting them in there would be really cool. Halted Stream Camp has a closable gate. Yeah, but it's got bandits there. We could kill the bandits there during this time limit. Kill the bandits, clear it out, and then get the animals to follow. There's definitely a lot of fenced off areas. Farms, camps, etc. This one will be fun. Very ridiculous. Golden Hills Plantation? Yeah, that would be pretty good. Because I think at Golden Hills, it already has the fenced off area. We're just gathering ideas today, Lors. I figured doing one dedicated stream to this, go through the ideas, maybe have some time tonight to plan a little bit for each one would be best. That could feel cheesy, though. I think I'd rather get them into one of the bandit camps. Skyrim, but the guilds rejected you. Kill as many of the various guild members as possible. That includes the Bard's College. Skyrim, but brawling sucks. End the practice of brawling by killing all the brawlers with various weapons. Skyrim, but you're filling out someone else's bucket list. Go to Wayward Pass. Carry the Ancient Traveler's Skull. To a few touristy POIs in Skyrim. I like it. Although carrying the skull outside of inventory reminds me of when we took the sweet roll all the way up to High Hrothgar. Skyrim, but drawing dicks. In video game development, there's actually a known thing called time until penis. How long it takes for a player to create/draw a penis in game. So make as many unique dicks as possible. Huh. I don't know if I can do that. Can you do that on YouTube? Like if I was gonna steal loose objects from Whiterun like brooms and buckets to draw wieners in game, would I get in trouble for that? I think that's a good idea. Also, isn't that a Silicon Valley thing? Not a game development thing? You're thinking of Silicon Valley. Skyrim, but it's a genital journey. Oh, that does sound so good. Time to penis is a real video game thing, been used by Blizzard for a long time. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Blizzard has had a hell of a time doing time to penis. It's actually different at Blizzard Studio. It's actually how long it takes one of their senior engineers to just flop it out onto someone's desk. Bobby Kotick, he pioneered the act of time to penis at Blizzard Studios. The Master Chef Challenge. Got to make every type of food. I saved one of the chef challenges. I think that would be fun for a stream series. Much like a desk pop, it's a desk plop. I'm not laughing. That is funny. Finish the sweet roll story by taking it down High Hrothgar. High HP. Ooh, whoa. That's, hold on. I did not see that one earlier. Hold on a second. Skyrim, but I'm trying to die. Or, oh, that's a good one. What if it's like, we set the player health really, really, really high, and the goal is to die. There's a similar challenge someone mentioned before where we start with, this would be a much longer one. Someone suggested something where like I start the game with 1 billion gold and I have to reduce my gold to 0 and I'm not allowed to drop items out of my inventory. It's something like that. It's like the reverse billionaire challenge. Without survival, so you still regen health. What about that? But the goal is to live. I think it would be interesting to reverse it, because then we'll have 2 little challenges on this list to see how quickly I can get myself killed. 1 million health. I think 1 million health would be really hard to get rid of in an hour. Which would be faster, losing 1 million health or 1 million gold? I think 1,000,000 health would be easier. Okay. Skyrim, but I'm trying to die. Start with 1,000,000 HP. Die. 1 hour. Yeah, regen would be on. 1,000,000 health is 10,000 deaths. You know what? We'll see how much health we can reduce. We'll just see what we're able to do. How much health can we reasonably lose in 1 hour? And I'll put it on legendary difficulty just to lose a little bit more health. Kid named Fall Damage. Skyrim, but Scrunchy has a cocktail while watching the stream. Scrunchy, that's every stream. Don't lie to me now. All right, I got this one on the slideshow. So far, if we go through the list of them, we've got Skyrim, but I can't see. Skyrim, but Twitch chat plays for me. Skyrim, but the world is flipped. Skyrim, but my mouse is in my left hand and my keyboard is upside down. Skyrim, but I'm very passionate about Wabbajacking. Skyrim, but I hate the letter Y. Skyrim, but chat doesn't know the challenge. Skyrim, but every death equals a new shirt. Skyrim, but I'm a chaotic pacifist. Skyrim, but I'm a zookeeper. Skyrim, but I'm trying to die. I think all of the names just kind of read very silly. For one of these challenges, you should put your headphones on backwards. So, the mod that flips the world doesn't flip the audio. They haven't figured out that part of it yet. So technically, when the world is flipped, the audio is also flipped. I think that's going to throw me off. Especially if I'm trying to survive and in one life get across the map. Skyrim, but you can only use console commands to play. What did Dweller say? I vote for Dweller's idea. Hold on, Dweller had Skyrim, but every death equals Scrunchy can't have a cocktail for... No. I was like, oh, someone got an endorsement in chat. Okay, we'll check it out. This would feel weird. Putting the headphones on reverse. What do the time limits add to? Right now, if each one is an hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? I think we got 11 really goofy challenges in here. Skyrim, but I'm 5'11" and 3/4. Very funny. What are you, RM? Huh? Huh? For 5'10" and 4/8? Hmm? Well, that doesn't count as me taking my headset off. Sorry, someone suggested one that I thought was good. I need to read back up. It sounds like a dump round of Cards Against Humanity. Every round of Cards Against Humanity nowadays is a dump round. Oh God. You guys ever been to like a family party or something? And maybe everyone isn't as online as we all are, and you hear someone go, Cards Against Humanity, oh my gosh. Oh, we cannot play that game. And I'm like, no. No. I don't want to play it. You get a light chuckle the first 2 rounds, and then, the charm is out the window. Maybe we've all just become so degenerate. With 1,000,000 health, you regenerate 5,000 health each second in combat. Oh, it's based on percentage. Okay, so we'd have to remove health regen. We can definitely set that to 0 though. Skyrim, but it's crank. You're not allowed to have full health, mana, or stamina, so you always have to be in full action. Finally catching my second stream after watching maybe 500 hours on the VOD channel. Optimus Prime is Jewish. Thank you for coming by. I need to find the challenge that someone mentioned a good one. I read it. I was like, I like that. And then I lost it. I totally lost what they were saying. Skyrim, but your only income is fishing. I don't think it's bad to do something where we focus on like raising money while fishing, but not quite. Scrunchy, on the list of things that you saved, how many do you think you have? I still like my fashion show idea. I'm sure your fashion show idea is great. $17? Okay, then I think I feel really good with this right now. Where we're at today. I think I'm going to check the VOD channel, because I did open up yesterday's stream telling people on the VOD channel, hey, leave your goofiest Skyrim butt suggestions here. I'm glad we did a full, like, just a dedicated stream of just doing ideas. I'll check with Scrunchy after the stream, see what she has on her list. But we'll do a final countdown. If you have any Skyrim butt ideas that you really, really like, leave them now. Alduin's meteor shower ability is always going. I don't hate that. I don't know how feasible that would be to have. Like a lot of these suggestions are good. Fleet challenge, extremely small with large jump height. Okay, all right, hold on, you're onto something there. Visually, it's absolutely ridiculous. Skyrim, but I'm a flea. What's the goal? Oh, these are moving too quick now. I should not have encouraged you guys to speedrun these. All right, where's Fairy? Fairy, what's the goal? It could be fun just to get assassinations. Could we make this one the kill all Jarls?
Worth every septum.
Skyrim as a plague-ridden flea, you have to infect as many people, punch/hit them, as possible before you die. You've 5 horsepower.
Someone said to be a vampire to suck blood. I think just visually, this would look so fucking ridiculous. It's worth doing. Like on screen, on stream, it's gonna look hilarious. Wait, did TTS translate HP to horsepower? Become a bard so you can be Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think this might be the last one I'm able to get today. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna put this on the VOD channels. Maybe I will. I mean, I might as well. The opposite Skyrim, but I'm a giant. I probably missed some of these, but I feel like Scrunchy got a decent amount of them written down. So I don't know how many of these will be cut or kept. But I think that they are all... There's good variety here. That's the problem with some of the suggestions, is that some of them were very similar in terms of the mechanics that would be used. But all these are very different. Like, obviously, Twitch chat plays for me, and messing around with my mouse and keyboard, that just completely changes how the player is controlled. Can't see doing something blindfolded. Those are all very control-based. Wabbajack, it's very individual weapon-based. I hate the letter Y is just ridiculous. Chat doesn't know the challenge. That's fun. Every death equals new shirt. A very meta challenge, changing something outside of the game. Chaotic pacifist, more in-game mechanics we're fucking around with. Zookeeper, again, another weird way to mess with the in-game mechanics. 1 million HP, trying to die. Again, very unique and goofy compared to all the other ones in here. And then setting my size incredibly small, increasing speed and jump height, and assassinating all the Jarls. Visually, very stupid and ridiculous. Skyrim, but you're a stealth archer. Very good suggestion. To be fair, the wheel could be how the challenges are played, like determining the order that we do them. I don't think that that's a bad idea, of like having to do them in random order. I think it gives a little bit more possibly excitement to what we do. And I also don't want to burn, because you guys playing for me with the goal of killing an NPC and me gifting subs if you get more kills, that's very exciting. I feel like that should be one of the last ones we do rather than the first. What about a vegan who is allergic to metals? I feel like it's a little too complicated, although I could be wrong. I'm sure there's some fantastic suggestions that maybe I just don't have the vision for. But anyway, thank you all. I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll start recording this tomorrow. And I'll talk with Scrunchy. I'll look at the VOD channel, see if there's any other suggestions that kind of pique my interest. We'll have a more cohesive list. Let's raid out. Stick around, stick around, stick around. Hold on, let's raid out. Tomato, we got Tomato live. We got Bulu. Blurbs. Blurbs is live right now. What are they doing? Chat, they're doing chat voicing the NPCs. So I'm sending you guys over to Blurbs right now. Looks like they're doing chat voicing the NPCs, and then they're gonna play Starfield Shattered Space later. I'm sending you over to Blurbs. Stick around, be kind, be supportive. Thank you all so much. If I missed any alerts, apologies, especially earlier on in the stream when I had to turn off the alerts for a bit. this new raid UI is. Okay, it looks like Blurbs went live not that long ago. Less than an hour. All right, appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow.